just made me think of something, though.
Mm-hmm.
That means that Spider-Man Far From Home definitely is after Endgame, because in the Far From Home trailer, there's a big check that
with her name on
it. That is signed by her. So she survives.
All right. So let's talk about this. It's Captain America's time to die. It's time. It's overdue.
Don't.
It's gonna happen.
Do you think so?
I really do. I would be upset if it didn't.
I don't want it to. I really don't want it to,
Why?
but I think you're right.
It should have happened already.
I think he should have died in Civil War.
So do you think Sam or Bucky's taking it over?
I think that I think that kind of knowing Sebastian Stan's acting career, it's going to be him.
Yeah.
I think Anthony Mackie is incredible, but you have to think too, we're getting a Bucky Falcon TV show on Disney Plus streaming service. So he might.
Is it MCU?
It is MCU.
Okay.
And a Loki TV show as well. So I don't know. I don't know who would pick up the mantle. I don't know that someone has to pick up the mantle, to be quite honest.
I'm just strictly going off of comics.
Sure.
You know.
I actually, one of my favorite comics I have is the Captain America with it's Falcon, and he's in the Captain America suit with the wings, and they're all red, white, and blue. It's quite visually striking. I don't know, man. I don't want him to die.
I know. I mean, like, I think that Chris Evans did a great job.
Yeah.
And he made Captain America cool, because I've never liked Captain America.
Seriously?
Never really been about it. He's just boring to me.
Interesting.
And especially in the last couple movies, he's done very well, and I actually give a fuck about the character.
Yeah.
All right. I've got some theories that I'm going to throw your way, and I want to hear your thought on it. Do we get Tony with a gauntlet?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Are these going to be rapid fire, or?
I mean, we can talk about him if we want.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. I think he is going to design a suit that can house them.
I've actually, and I think this is just fan made.
Yeah.
Seen an Infinity suit.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yep.
You know, the whole thing behind Infinity War was like, Thanos knows Tony Stark is the biggest threat. That's why he tries to kill him. Tony is the only person that Thanos actively tries to kill.
Yeah.
So who else would it be? But does he know about Captain Marvel?
I don't know.
Is she gonna get a gauntlet? No,
I think he's gonna go full rage mode, though. I think that's what
Thanos.
I think that's gonna be his undoing in the film as a character.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna get really pissed off, and they're gonna see their opportunity, and they're gonna take it, and they will get. I think we're losing people. I have a list of people. I think
we'll get there in a second. We'll
Okay.
get there. Here's what I want to see. Okay, Tony gets the gauntlet because we've seen this happen before. There's a gauntlet. They get the gauntlet from Thanos. Okay,
Yeah.
he's made. We've seen it before. Where Tony makes a robot or something that can can withstand all of the Infinity Gauntlet. So he gets the gauntlet.
And also, you have to think too that Vision. He created Vision. He's already created technology that can house the stone.
Right.
So there's not. It's not to say it couldn't house all 6.
So there's a sick moment where Tony makes the robot, and the robot defeats Thanos and gets the gauntlet. Okay, and they're like, "All right, give us the gauntlet," and he goes like, "I don't think I'm gonna do that," and then he puts it on, and guess who shows up with a good old "Hello, Tony," and then Ultron's back.
You think so?
No, I don't think it would happen. I'm saying that would be sick because it's happened before. But there's a theory going around that Ultron does come back because they killed the last body that could hold it. But Vision came from Ultron. Now that Vision's dead, Ultron's he's still kind of floating around, finds the body, and we get Ultron again.
Interesting.
Because Ultron is my favorite villain so far.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was great, and that would be sick. But
you were just shitting on the movie, though.
Yeah, I don't think the movie's great, but I think that the villain is great.
No, yeah, he is. He is.
Okay. Thanos is going to be defeated. We know this. Somehow. we're going to need a new villain. And do you think we see it? Anything about a new villain in this movie?
That is perfectly... I didn't articulate this well prior to. I said I know we would see something. Fantastic Four, maybe X-Men, maybe something like that. I think it's going to be Galactus.
That's what I want.
I think that because they've known this... like, if you're telling me that Marvel, the MCU, their offices, they haven't put some sort of graphic artist in charge of creating a look for Galactus already, this is not true. They already have. So, they have the budget to give us 15 seconds at the end to see something... What I can't remember. This is awful of me. The galactic beings. What are they called?
The Celestials.
The Celestials.
Yeah.
I think that we're gonna see Galactus, and he is the next phase, and then what that turns into from the MCU, where it bleeds in, it's gonna be a more New York based, literally New York City based Avengers team, because Iron Man's gonna be gone, but we're gonna have Spider-Man. Fantastic Four are going to show up. Yeah. We know this.
We'll get some X-Men.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
And then, if they don't kill Captain off, it will 1,000%... Like, I think something's going to happen to Iron Man and Captain America, and then they're going to say, hey, guys, we're doing Secret Wars.
That would be crazy.
In 10 years, 500 mil. You know? Or not 500 mil, but you know what I mean? So a ridiculous amount of money to get them back later on in the game. So we have a more mature Spider-Man, Fantastic Four... Right. We have a Doctor Doom that's been defeated in those established movies. So we're going to have some time, but then I think they're going to build to Secret Wars, call it a day, and Marvel movies be done.
I'd be very sad, but that'd be sick. I want to see Galactus. I've heard talks of Annihilus, but I don't really care.
Who was the guy at the end of Volume 2? Guardians Volume 2?
That's Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, yeah.
We'll see him. They've already said we don't see Adam Warlock until Guardians 3.
Is that for sure? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they might build to it, though. They might show a post-credit
but
scene,
also,
if we're not getting like something like I think.
I don't know how that works, because Adam Warlock is the guy that puts everyone together in Infinity Gauntlet to defeat Thanos. So I don't really know what their plan is there. Because the Golden people made him, and now he's going to be a bad guy? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Love James Gunn, though.
Mm-hmm. Glad he's back. Do we see a comic run where Nebula gets the gauntlet and defeats Thanos?
No. She's not. I could be super wrong, and I will eat crow.
I don't think people really care for Nebula that much to see that happen.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, and I think if anybody, it would be Gamora. Mm-hmm. If they were going to do something like that. So where I think it's going to be one of the original four, and I think it's either going to be Cap or Iron Man. Okay. And I think it has to be one of those two. Really? Yeah, I don't even think Thor could do it. Not that he couldn't do it comic book wise or canonically, but I don't think that as far as what they've built, I don't think it's going to be one of those two.
I just hope that Thor is cool before the last 5 minutes of the movie. That's all that I want. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not.
All right. Predicted deaths. Let's hear it.
Hawkeye, Captain, Thanos, Mantis, Nebula. Those are the five, I think.
A lot of people are saying Tony Stark.
Nope, I don't think so. I think Robert Downey Jr. spoiled that.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about it.
Do you not?
No, not really. Not really.
Well, I mean, I basically just kind of spoiled it for you.
I don't want to hear what he said, though. Do you remember when Mark Ruffalo spoiled Infinity War?
No.
Did you ever see that interview?
Oh, with Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, half the people, I mean...
He was like, they're like, what happens at the end of Infinity War? And he's like, oh, everybody dies. And then, was it Don Cheadle he was with?
He was like, what do you think? I mean, half...
Dude, yeah.
That was crazy.
A lot of people are saying it's going to happen, but I don't think we will get Iron Man after this. But I think that Tony Stark will still be around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that he will... quote unquote hang up his hat and be done, and it will be some sort of finite way to show he's done with it.
I think he's just gonna be like head of the Avengers, not in the sense of like he's in the Avengers, but he's like running everything. Yeah, like a Nick Fury kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You think we get the new Avengers after this?
I think so. I think that's what I was trying to say with like the more New York based Avengers type deal. I think that it's so hard to know what they're gonna do because it's been building to this for so long. I'm just super fucking excited.
No, I got you. Just talk for a second because I have to find this name real quick.
Sure.
But
what should I talk about? Let's see. I have found out recently that I have no idea what I'm saying now.
Oh, that's great. Okay, because I'm ready to go.
Thank God.
Okay.
I'm not an improv comic. I have to write my jokes down.
So we've said Sam or Bucky is Cap. Do you think Shuri will be Iron Man? Iron Woman, I'm sorry.
What? I never thought about that.
You never heard about that?
Mm-mm. Is that a comic book run?
It's not Shuri, but it is the new Iron Man is a young black woman.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And she's one of the only people that have shown us like she's as tech savvy or more as
Tony Stark.
As Tony Stark.
Wow, I never thought about that. That'd be cool as shit.
Okay, one more, and then we can fizzle out. I could keep going, but
yeah.
So we know that Hawkeye is going Ronin.
Yeah,
I think it'll be cool. You don't think so?
I don't like Jeremy Renner.
That's fine. Okay, but
like I've never liked him as Hawkeye.
I've never really liked Hawkeye.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like weird character, weird actor,
but
weird haircut.
Catherine Langford has been cast in the movie, and we don't know why. We don't know who she is. And a lot of people are saying Kate Bishop, who is comes after fucking what's his name, Clint.
Yeah,
is trained as, and she is Hawkeye.
And we did see a scene
where he's training someone.
Yeah,
we don't know if it's a flashback and it's his daughter or if Kate Bishop maybe. What do you think about that? Any thoughts?
Well, I pulled that up as you said that, and here's the thing about the picture is he doesn't have the haircut yet. I mean, that's not a huge hinging thing, so it looks like it's definitely in the past. And there's actually two more people in the shot. It looks like somebody way in the background at a picnic table, and then his two kids. Three. I think it's just one of his kids.
Okay.
I think it's just one of his kids. But I mean, is there any? Yeah, I just think it's one of his kids.
There have been two ideas here. Is that she is either Kate Bishop and comes in as Hawkeye, or that she is the daughter of Tony Stark and Pepper Potts.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Which is like kind of wild because that's a big ass time jump.
Yeah. Could be Moondragon.
Okay.
No, seriously.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
I'm just saying she could be Moondragon. It's kind of like in the Doctor Strange realm. That's a character. I don't know the character.
Who could it be? What do you guys think? Here's what I'm trying to say. I'm fucking excited for this movie.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel really just shot my excitement right up to the sky.
Shot you right up.
Can we talk about that post-credit scene for just a second? Goddamn. It's nice to see her on screen with the Avengers.
Yes.
It was very nice.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I can be okay now, too.
I just thought... I was so confused why she was just in a black t-shirt, though.
What do you mean? She's back on Earth. Like, she can just chill. She can be Carol Danvers now. For a minute.
Maybe.
If they try and make a fucking Thor, Captain Marvel romance, I'll be pissed. I will write actual letters to them telling them how angry I am.
Yeah?
I don't want that.
I think that we're gonna get it.
Why? Why do we need that?
We're gonna get a little smooch.
Why do we need that? We didn't need Bruce Banner and Natasha. We didn't need that.
It wasn't even... It didn't...
But that's what I'm saying. It's like it didn't even like happen. So that it's okay. But like, what if this shit happens?
It's just a little on-screen sexual tension.
I know, but I don't want.
You got to keep those daddies in the seats. All the kids want to go see the movie.
Here's what I'm saying.
You got to get the daddies in the seats.
Up to this point, all the Marvel movies, they've been funny. They've been like jokey for the most part. There have been dark moments, of course, but I don't want that from Endgame.
I don't want it
to be sad. I want it to be dark.
I want it to be intense.
I would be okay if there were no jokes in that movie
There are
until
gonna
the
be-
end.
there are
I
gonna
know
be
there are going to be a
jokes.
shit ton of jokes.